I'm the nigga they come to for a check, and I don't fuck around, so please come correct. Riding them strikers, we doing the dash. We ain't pulling over unless this bitch crash. Glock 30S and this bitch got a flash. He tried to take off, he got hit in the ass. My younger 15 with 15 in his mag. Play if you want, he get clean on your ass. All he gon' want is some weed and some cash. I got a whole nigga life in my stash, let's go.
Where did you actually come from before you got here then?
Shit, I lived in the hundreds for real my whole life. 114th Estate. Went to Curtis, I went to Finger. I'm down really from the hundreds. So this shit ain't nothing new, it's just some projects. Motherfuckers in cribs. It's just some projects type shit.
And growing up where you grew up at, was you fighting out there too?
Yeah, it was fights, yeah. But it was the same thing, man. When we first moved over there, it was fighting, like, you gotta show that. But it was more my big cousin though. They was really fighting the older people because I was still a shorty, but we was fighting they shorties.
Right.
Then when we came out here, it was the same thing, just me and my brother. But Fono really saw like on some, not even on no over tough shit. Like Fono really saw that we weren't really going, like we want them. Like we two big niggas and we on that. Like, alright, we need them with us. Type shit. I ain't gonna act like shit ain't happen. Motherfuckers trying us, all that, but you know, that shit. Motherfuckers go see through all that. They go see you through all that.
So now let's reverse it. Fast forward, now you out here. When you see people that ain't from out here, what's your what?
I don't even knock them because I know how I can't knock them because that'll be me being a hypocrite.
But what does the guys that's here do when they see people that ain't from out here?
It all depends for real. Some people will get embraced, like I'm saying, like you can see through certain niggas and you go, no, like if it's genuine, if he thorough, and yeah, he could come around. Cause ain't nobody really turning. No niggas gonna act like ain't no new niggas. But how your gang gonna keep going on, or not even your gang, you know what you got going on. The next generations and shit, like type shit. They go niggas just be talking.
So in reality,
it always be new niggas, new faces.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Any hood. Niggas can't lie. Any hood. It's gonna be a new face, like. Cause niggas go be peeping, go be attached to niggas and seeing that is this shit a gamble? You taking your chance with niggas. You ain't just go look at a nigga and be like, oh yeah, he go tell something, or he a snake, he go kill me. Time go on and you see that type of shit. But in the beginning, it's gonna be something that's gonna attract you to motherfuckers like a bitch. No homo, like type shit. Like you gonna be, oh yeah, folks thorough or something like that. Like
niggas will pass you a bitch. Y'all guys after that.
Type shit, some bullshit. It'd be anything, the smallest thing, niggas lock in over.
So now, people moving to the new hoods, and a lot of people end up fucking with them when they first get enough. Have you ever fucked with somebody before you got to the neighborhood, your old neighborhood? Did you fuck with some of the new dudes that have come around that hood?
Nah, that shit wasn't even really like that for real. I'm trying to really seek it. Nah, it wasn't really like that, no new people. We was like the newest people, but we still was around for a long time. I still lived over there for a long ass time. Like, I ain't live over there for no 1 year, no shit like that. Like,
yeah, know what I'm saying? At your old neighborhood, like, did you ever see?
Nah, not for real, no. Cause, no, motherfuckers weren't doing that to new people.
But here.
Cause a nigga so crazy, a nigga from out here moved over there. And me and him really was malice like this type shit. Like, he was new too, but he was my age shit. On phone. Shout out my nigga Chuck. On phone no.
So y'all in that neighborhood was more embracing. You come to this neighborhood.
I ain't gonna say embracing. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, you could say that, yeah. Cause this shit different. It was fighting this shit over there, but it's different though.
And the older you get,
he fake high. It's different. It's different out here, yeah. Motherfuckers out here definitely get on that. Yeah, they be on that with new people. I don't know why. It's something to do, I guess. Like, motherfuckers see new faces, it be really that. Like, I don't know why they like that out here, but they really like that. Folks, they don't like new faces.
Now, speaking about out here, don't everything look the same?
What, you talking about, like the blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this shit confusing. When I down there first moved out here, it was confusing. But Shit, once you
Why?
really outside, cause everything look the same, like you said. It literally look the same. But every time you cross the street, you in a new block. That's what motherfucker gotta understand. Every time you like the street, not no parking lot, none of that. When you cross the real street, any street with cars driving at, you down there in a new block. Every time you cross the street. But this shit all look the same. This shit confusing. It'll confuse a motherfucker.
So a new motherfucker coming out here,
Yeah,
don't know where they at.
Well, I got family. They don't know how to get around out here. Nothing. They know how to turn in and come right to my shit and leave back out the same way. Like they don't know how to get. No, I can't. I'm right here. Come right. I can't tell them that. I got to be at the crib.
That's the only thing they know how to get to,
yeah, that's
basically.
the only place they know how to get to is my shit, my family.
So now, the interesting thing, it sounds dangerous to be in the neighborhood that everything look the same, so you don't know what none of that. People know you new, so they hopping on bullshit with you. If you run, you go 9 times out of 10 get lost. And you been out here for 10 years and you used to be a new dude. That means you survived. Whatever that little situation where you didn't know, that means you had to stand right there and fight, and they had to know you weren't running.
That type shit, yeah. Yeah. This shit, man.
Ain't that crazy that I never was right there in that moment, but I could tell you that moment happened.
Your brother was right there.
Yeah, but he ain't tell me.
I think he was the little motherfucker on that fixing the issue like, type shit.
So what was wrong with him?
Just all that shorty, you know how it is.
With
You know
soon
how
you
he
met him,
was.
something just wrong with him.
For real.
But you sitting right here with this is what's so crazy. You've been right here, you've been around the family way longer than 10 years. And when y'all first moved out here, you ran into this motherfucker that was on some bullshit because you was a new face. You gotta tell him it ain't finna be one of them. I'm gonna knock one of y'all ass out.
Bringing that up though, like we'll bring that up. That shit, like folk, that shit really history, our history type shit.
That's
we
how
met
much.
each other.
Yeah. Think about that. Like a lot of motherfuckers meet each other off bullshit.
For real.
So that's literally like just a given. So now that's the physical. Which one you want to take next? Mental or emotional, how it affected you?
It don't matter. You could pick for real.